Yeah, boy.
Rattler. Nice and fun and flowy. Look at all the downhill rigs. Oi! That's the end of that. Right, here we are. We've just arrived at Gawton Gravity Hub, ready for their second round of the winter series. No. There we go. Picking up 499. Not quite 199, but we do. What's that? Sam Muzzett, he wants the muck off wet loo. There you are, mate. Waiting for first run. Here we are, sports fans. Top of Gawton, so we're going to go for a nice chilled one for run practice number 1. Right, let's get it then. So start off with the pretty tight. Miss this jump to go up wide. Squash that. Oh, it's harsh. Oh. That's harsh, isn't it? God, little slick in places. Oh, I need to go outside there. Wow, that's quite a tight track. It does carry on, but we'll do it in a minute. Next one. Well, there we go. We didn't bother going all the way down to the bottom because it's almost one line. Unfortunately, it doesn't really favour me too much on this bike because it's not that pedally, it's quite steep. So a downhill bike would probably be quite good, but I'm not moaning, we're having a good time. Let's go back to the top and give it another bash. There's the push up all the way down there, and that is why we didn't bother with the bottom half of this track. Practice number 2. We don't need Chris at the bottom. No one needs Chris at the bottom. Another chiller, let's get it. That is loose. Outside there. Oh shit. Get that, I forgot about that. So slick. There is a high line there, but certainly mugged it off. Well, there we go, full run. Annoyingly, I sort of forgot where I was halfway down the track because some of those corners look the same. Wasn't the fastest, but I just feel nice and smooth, nice and safe. Might have a chance to do another practice run. We'll see on time when we get to the top, and then race runs. So practice is finished. We managed to get 2 runs in. Not ideal, so we're just going to have a quick look at parts of this track. This little steep section here, we've got left-hander, and you just see how that's popping out. Not good, but we want to try and pop out high to try and carry as much speed as possible. So a lot of these corners we've got to try and get up high as much as we can. So this first one isn't too bad. The next one down here is a little harder. You can see straight away just by opening that up, that's going to make this a lot easier. Another fairly horrible corner. where in an ideal world we come out of this corner and we just start jumping over this route once again to try and open the corner up, because a lot of these berms are blowing out on the outside. So what we want to try and do is almost open it up so we've done all our turning early, and then try and turn in where there's a lot more support at the base of the corner. So this is a prime one where by opening the turn up there, we can do all our turning nice and early and try and hit this inside. The problem we've got with this outside is, as you can see, there's not that much support and people are blowing out and end up going out of this berm. So we almost want to try and use this rut and try and hard ourselves in there. So this one here, we're coming out of this corner and we've got two options. We can go high, which is a bit of a way out, or almost middle. As long as we're on this outside when we exit this corner, we're nice and safe. So as long as we're doing our turn, so we end up here, we're fine. Where there's like the clay, it's so slick, and obviously the tyres can't really grip in too much. As much as the Schwalbes are flipping amazing tyres, not many tyres are going to even do much on here because it's just pure slick clay, which isn't all that, but same for everyone. So we're just going to go nice and chilled and I think have a conservative run. The biggest problem is a number of these corners actually look the same. Right here looks almost the same as the right up there, so just remembering what one's what, carry the speed out of. So a number of these corners, as you can see, you need to stay in the lower part of the berm, because as soon as you go in the top half, it's just getting washed away, and that's not even before racing start, where everyone pushes that extra little bit. Root Garden Central, luckily it's not raining, but they are a little slick. I'm just going to try and stay on the inside to try and open up this straight line. Top of this track we've got loads of little shark fins, and then we come into this, we've got like a little step down. You could actually gap it into the corner, but there's almost no point because you'd be landing on the brake. So try and squash off that, try and carry our speed around.
Yeah, boy.
Go on, lad. Yo, that's fast.
Head it in the air. He's up. He's looking at speed.
We've done our fair share waiting around. We're now on our way to start of race run number 1. Right, here we are lining up, ready for race run number 1. Let's get it. Look at all the downhill rigs.
Go, mate.
I can't see it, but then you can go.
Go on then.
That's the end of that. That didn't go too well, unfortunately the front wash, so onwards for run 2. I'll just go nice and chilled. We're just going to go nice and chilled, check the track out, see how we get on. All good, mate. See the little bits and pieces. And there we go, I ain't going to bother going to the finish. So crashing is part and parcel of this sport, unfortunately, and obviously straight after the crash I'm not going to be the happiest, but it's done. We haven't gone all the way down to the bottom because I don't want to break the beam. Done the second half of the track, all looking a lot drier. Obviously, being the fact that we only have 1 run left, I can't go full ham, so I'm just going to think ride nice and chilled and put time on the board. Come on, mate. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Here he is, man of the moment, beating the local ledge as well, eh?
You ready to get smoked again, are you?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Hopefully if I stay on my bike, yeah. Right, here we are, on our way to run number 2. Hopefully we'll make it to the bottom. Come on, brother, get it.
Go on, boy.
Oh no.
Go on, Ben. Go on, Ben.
Oh my god, that was disgusting, but we made it. Oh, I'm just happy to get down, mate, genuinely.
This is over now, baby.
That's hard work, though, isn't it?
Well, there we go, that is racing done and dusted. Second run wasn't the best, but we made it to the bottom, so I'll take it. We now go check out results and maybe have a play on another trail. Right, here it is then, the jump line. Let's go give it a little bash. Here we are then, end of the race. We're here at the Rattler. Super fun little flow jump line and the highlight of the day. Let's get it. Rattler. Nice and fun and flowy. Ah, so fun. There you go, another day in the books. Unfortunately, not all race results end in a win or on the podes, but we've had a good time. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, it'd be great if you give it a thumbs up. Be sick if you subscribe. Massive thanks to Gawton Gravity Hub and Chaz and all the team for a fun, super run, well, good series. And until next one, oi oi mtb.co.uk. I'll see you in a bit. Oi oi.